Apple AirPods, a magical connection to your devices. Where it all began. Apple was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne. They initially made personal computers. They started as a partnership, a business where two or more people share incomes and losses. By doing this, they could pool their different resources and talents. Now, Apple is a public corporation, meaning shares are traded freely and publicly on an exchange. Major stakeholders are the Vanguard Group and Berkshire Hathaway. They had many accomplishments, one being the release of AirPods in 2016, which is a breakthrough and a major success. Vision, purpose, and values of Apple. The vision of Apple is to make the best products on earth and to leave the world better than we found it. The purpose, bringing the best user experience to its customers through its innovative hardware, software, and services, is their mission statement. Their purpose is to enhance and empower people's lives to accomplish more using technology. Apple lives up to their vision and purpose and is recognized for producing innovative, stylish, and high-quality products that are user-friendly and well-designed, while also being carbon neutral. Meanwhile, the main values of Apple include accessibility, inclusion, diversity, etc. For example, with inclusion and diversity, the number of women employed in Apple increased by 89%. Lead up to AirPods. Apple's early products were personal computers, notable ones being the Macintosh and Apple II. Apple then introduced their iconic, highly innovative products such as the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. AirPods were a natural progression from Apple to disrupt and specialize in another market. What goods are provided from this sector of Apple? Apple AirPods. They're wireless earphones from Apple which have a variety of features. They offer the AirPods, AirPods Pro, and AirPods Max. As you can see, there's three main models, the AirPods, AirPods Pro, and AirPods Max, which are the over-ear headphones. So what problem is solved? They solve the problems of the limited mobility associated with traditional wired earbuds while offering high-quality audio and features such as voice and touch control to maximize user friendliness. Logo. An integral part to Apple's success lies in its highly recognizable branding. The logo now features a silver-black apple with a bite taken out of it. The original rainbow logo was chosen to represent the first computer which supported colors. However, this was ditched as the company wanted to be viewed as a more expensive, premium brand. The new design was chosen as it conveys simplicity, elegance, and a high quality design. AirPods slogan, a magical connection to devices. The use of the word magical refers to Apple's branding, which regularly emphasizes their innovative and advanced technology. The phrase connection to your devices highlights AirPods' seamless integration into the Apple ecosystem. Overall, this slogan is quite effective in conveying the key benefits of the product in a simple, memorable way. Sales of AirPods. This graph of the global sales shows a strong and steady increase before slowing down and surging again in 2022. This high number of sales in 2022 is due to the release of the AirPods third generation, which had major improvements from the last model, which include better active noise cancellation, battery life, and speed. Profits of AirPods. Assumed numbers are from the 2020 average product margin of Apple, which was 35.3%. The profit margins may be higher than the average. So these are the AirPods third generation, second and Pro have a profit of about 60 to 70, 60 to $90. The AirPods Max has the highest profit per unit with around $200 of profit. Revenue streams. This graph shows the main streams of revenue of Apple compared to AirPods. Its revenue is much smaller. However, the relative growth is much greater than the other revenue streams, which include iPhone, Mac, iPad. The revenue. This graph highlights the growing revenue of AirPods per year. The percentage represents the change from the previous year. In the graph, revenue surges up before slowing down in 2022 and 2021. Samsung, Apple's most prominent competitor in this industry, revenue had grown by 7.5% compared to Apple's 20% in 2021. The market share of AirPods. Apple AirPods business structure is an oligopoly, which is a state of limited competition in which a market is shared by a number of sellers and producers. Apple AirPods belong to the TWS True Wireless Stereo industry. As you can see, Apple dominates this industry with 26% of the market share and it leads this industry. Apple values a high market share and can buy companies to reduce competition and has in the past. SWOT analysis of Apple. Strengths: globally iconic, trusted brand which is known for creating high quality products, highly innovative company, strong supply chain, a very valuable company with large cash reserves which can be used to stay competitive. Weaknesses: low compatibility with non-Apple devices, highly priced, customizability is sacrificed with minimality. Opportunities: expansion into new markets to increase revenue, focusing on more sustainability due to increasing environmental concern. Apple will attract more people and gain a better reputation by this. And threats: competitors which with similar products and services can set their prices lower. Economic downturns could affect the demand of these premium products, and Apple relies on a small amount of key suppliers. Pestle analysis. Political. Apple has large cash reserves, which may bring greater tax for corporations to mitigate income inequality. Political unrest in China may restrict Chinese imports. Close connection to China may become an issue if China were perceived as a threat. Economic. Increased labor costs in China could make Apple products more expensive. Strong US dollar increased exchange rates, making it more expensive to do business in other countries. Social. Countries less exposed to Apple products will lack the attachment which drives sales. Ethical concerns in China could limit appeal to socially conscious customers. Technological. Competitors roll out their own versions of Apple's products and services, for example, Apple and Android Pay. Growing levels of cybersecurity may impede Apple's reputation for security. Growing use of smartphones and tablets may lower the demand for Apple's computers. And legal. By offering financial services and entering the automobile industry, increased costs from more legal action, insurance, and regulatory measures. Some Apple services rely on intellectual property laws, making it vulnerable to litigation and piracy. And environmental. Disposal of used or non-working devices could end up with lithium batteries in the landfill. And China's attempt to cut greenhouse gases could increase the cost of manufacturing. Apple AirPods segmentation. Apple AirPods primary customers are young, tech-savvy people who have more disposable income to purchase a high-quality product. 60% of people aged 18 to 25 and 34% of people aged 26 to 35 own AirPods, according to a study conducted in North Carolina. Predominantly, AirPods owners were full-time college students. Young people are drawn to this product due to its trendy design, convenience, integration, popularity, among other factors. Problems and solutions. High cost. Relatively pricey compared to other earbuds on the market. Lower prices could apply to price-sensitive customers. However, the premium feeling of Apple would not be as apparent. Limited customizability. AirPods only support one color and a standardized design. By increasing customizations, example is color, this could appeal to more customers. Overview. Apple AirPods were released in 2016 and were a major success for Apple. It has become quite a popular product due to its convenience and compatibility. They offer features such as voice activation, quick access to Siri, among many others. Despite criticism on their customizability and battery life, it continues to lead the wireless earbud market and is a significant contributor to Apple's revenue growth. Thank you for listening. Here are my references.